Hello everyone, once again I welcome you to our YouTube channel, to this special broadcast channel that we have titled The Power of I Will Win. Why do we have to title this broadcast I Will Win? Or why do we have to discuss on this topic I will win? I will win is a statement. It's a reflection of what you believe in. I will win is a reflection of your belief. It's a reflection of your thought. And whether you like it or not, our existence here on earth is being shaped by what we believe in, by what we think. Now, underneath, we have Tinubu as a case study. This is not a political a symposium. We are not here to praise anybody. We are not here to promote anybody. I do not know Tinubu. I know him from afar. He does not know me. So I have nothing to give praising him. But however, why do we not decide to use him as a case study? The election has finished. February, there was an election and people participated. And according to the Constitution of Nigeria, the INEC is charged with the responsibility to announce who is the president-elect, and they have done that. Now, pending otherwise, it will be determined by the court of law. As and when this video was being made, Tinubu still remain the president-elect according to INEC and in accordance to the Constitution of Nigeria. So, me as a law-abiding citizen of Nigeria, I will not go against that. Now, why do we decide to take him, to use him as a case study? The election has come and gone, and he has been declared as the president-elect. And now, all through the election, take it or you leave it, like the man or you hate the man, there was something I watched in him that was very consistent, or that was very constant in him. He was always sure of himself. The word I will win was always consistent in his mouth. So that is why we now decided to look at why was this man always speaking about this I will win. We will be showing you some videos, some clip where he always made reference to I will win, so that we'll all be on the same page. Now, whether you like the man, you don't like the man, that is a topic for another day. But right now, we are being objective about the word I will win. I will win is something that must be a reflection on everybody. It's something that must be built on everybody, irrespective of who you are. So whether you like Tinubu or you don't like Tinubu, set that part aside and look at it objectively. What is the objective here? He had a goal, and that was to become the president of Nigeria. Whether it is selfish goal or not, it's not at our center focus. It's not at our center point. The center point is that there was a man who had a goal and who always said to himself that I will win this goal. So that is what we'll be looking at. So before we proceed, I will quickly show you some clips where he always made reference to I will win. So we'll look at that, then we'll proceed. Okay, now we are here.
And I am confident I will win. And I am confident I will win. And I'm going to win this election. And I'm going to win this election.
If you weren't running for president, which of your two major opponents would you be voting for?
None.
Why not?
None of them is qualified except me.
If you weren't running for president.
I believe you all enjoyed that. Like I said, remove the fact that you don't like him. Let's keep that fact aside. But look at the objectivity about a man who had a goal, who had an ambition, and he was always optimistic about this ambition. So that alone is something that we must emulate. That is what we are trying to copy, so that we can also fix it and apply it in our daily living. So it is very important we look at the whole issue objectively and remove emotions and sentiment aside. If you look at the first and the second video, he always made emphasis that I will win. After the end of every conversation he will have, he will say, "I will win." Now, if you don't like him, yes, you don't like him. You might say that the man is an arrogant man. Yes, you can say it that way. But on the basis of a man going for what he believes, what he's set out to achieve, you cannot say he is arrogant. No, he is actually being positive and optimistic about what he wants, and that too you too must always cultivate in your daily life. So he always said, "I will win." So what is that thing that you decide to set out to do? Do not speak negative, do not see the negative part of it. So long as you have decided, you have made up, you have concluded your mind to do it, always set that your mind that I will win. It's very important. It has a way of helping you, because these are the things of the spirit. It it just like when a part of the Bible that the Bible said, it said that the devil is like a lion that is roaming around looking for whom to devour. Now, when you want to look at it, it's not a physical lion that you can see. The lion is that it's the spirits, the angels of the devil, they are everywhere. So as you are speaking, they are picking the answer. And sadly, you see somehow that they have a way of answering those whatever negative thoughts that you are having and you are speaking. They have a way of responding to them in the way of answering them quickly. That is just the sad realities of it. So that is the negative part. Now, so if you can see that the negative part, there's a way that they also come to pass, why then do you continue to dwell in the negative aspect rather than you speak on the positive aspect to yourself? So if there is anything that you have decided, you have made up your mind to do, always have it in your mind that you will win regardless of how everyone is against you. Always know that you will win. Take it or you leave it. From what I was seeing online, if I'm among the 3 or 4 top contender in the presidential election, I can say Tinubu somehow was the most hated when it comes to what I was seeing online, of which you will not blame anybody. And when you look at the situation of things and all that, but then, even in the midst of that, the man always maintained his position in his stance. The man always maintained his position that I will win. So you must learn to maintain that stance, that position in your life that you will win. Now, the second part is the last video, when the interviewer asked him that if you were not running and you had to vote for somebody else, who will you vote for? He said nobody. And the interviewer asked him why. He said, because nobody is qualified as I am. Nobody is as competent as I am. Again, when you don't want to look at it objectively, you will say the man is arrogant. Yes, you can judge it like that. On the part of emotions, you can judge it like that. But the part of go-getting, result-oriented, the man is not arrogant. He is simply doing the right thing, which you listening, hearing this broadcast right now, you should also learn to apply in your daily life. You should learn to know that you are the best, even in the midst of tough challenges, even in the midst of tough contenders. You should always know that you are the best, that nobody is as competent as you. No, the truth is nobody is going to believe in your dream, in your goals, in your aspiration more than you do. It is only when your dream has become reality that is when people will begin to believe in your dream. Your dream is led for you and you will know to pursue. Nobody else will join you in your dream. So what is that belief? What is that goals? What is that dream that you have? Believe in it. Pursue it. Always know that you are the best. Always know that there is no one that is as competent as you. You have an interview that you want to attend, do not be afraid. Forget about whatever the people have or not. Believe in the one that you have. Believe in yourself. And lastly, you must be a man of spirit. Now, these people understand. These people, they are deep. These people understand the things of the spirit. Now, the spiritual here, it might be the godly spiritual, it might be the other kind of spiritual, but I do not know about that. I'm not in the position to judge, to find out. My own is the godly spiritual. You must be in the spirit. You must learn to speak the positive things and see yourself to be big in the spirit. Do not limit or be intimidated by anything. No matter how everyone is against you, you must stand strong. You must believe in yourself first. spirit. You must believe in that spirit. So it is very important. You must learn to live in the spirit. Be mindful of what you say. There are power in your words. The Bible says the devil is like a lion, a roaring lion, roaming around looking for who to devour. By the time you begin to speak negativity upon your children, you are this, you are that, you are speaking this, I will not be able to do this, I can't do this, I can't do that. By the time you begin to speak all these things, the devil and the agent that are lion, that are roaming around, they begin to pick all these things, and quickly they begin to give you this answer. And by the time you are speaking it, by the time they are answering it, and you are seeing it, you say, okay, it is like that. And then you are limiting yourself, you are limiting your potential, you are limiting your ability. So today I want to urge you, to charge you to learn to live by the Spirit. Live in the Spirit. Be positive about what you say, regardless of the obstacles and challenges. Believe in yourself. Your dream is for you. Even if everyone is against you, you must stand strong and let everybody know that you will win, that you are the best. Nobody is as qualified, as competent as you. Thank you again for watching, and see you tomorrow. And for future sake, this video was made around May 8 or 9, 2023 for future reference. Thank you very much for listening.